Alright, should be live right about now, so here we go. Welcome to WrestleMania Greatest of All Time, the show that puts the King of the Rings against Kings of Swing and battles them and makes them battle it out to see who is the greatest of all time. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a matchup we got a rematch, actually. Because William Regal will be facing Cesaro, but it's not going to be any normal matchup. Oh no, these two are going to face off in a steel cage match. So, with that said, let's get started. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, the rules of a steel cage match is simple. There are only 3 ways to win. You can either win by pinfall, submission, or by escaping the cage by climbing over the walls or going through the door. And trust me, escaping a cage is easier said than done. You have to escape before your opponent. When you choose to escape, both of your feet have to land on the floor. Now, William Regal and Cesaro, these two had a bit of history against each other. They fought against each other back in NXT in a great war, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately for Regal, Cesaro walked away with the victory. So now these two are going to have a rematch at the grandest stage of them all. And the question is, who is going to reign supreme this time? And here comes William Regal.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 243 pounds, William Regal.
William Regal, he may act like a gentleman for the fans at times, but do not be fooled. This superstar knows when it's time to fight. He knows when it's time to hurt his opponents, and that has led him to some impressive accomplishments, going on to win the Intercontinental Championship, the European Championship, and even won the 2008 King of the Ring tournament. And he's also a former World Tag Team Champion as well. And here comes his opponent. There we go, former member of the Bar, a former Paul Heyman guy, but he is known as the King of Swing, Cesaro.
And his opponent, from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Ladies and gentlemen, Cesaro this man has strength that can rival the world's strongest man, Mark Henry's. A former United States champion, a former WWE Tag Team Champion, a former Raw Tag Team Champion, and a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion. At that, the winner of the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal by last eliminating the Big Show in dominant fashion, actually lifting up the Big Show over the top. Very impressive feat of strength this man has shown in his career. And ladies and gentlemen, in my opinion, Cesaro has the skill to do great things. In my opinion, a future Hall of Famer in the business. But ladies and gentlemen, can Cesaro defeat William Regal once again, or will Regal learn from his mistakes? And we're going to find out here tonight, going for a Gorilla Press. But Regal counters with a beautiful DDT and a nice kick to the back there. And now William Regal, remember, William Regal, a veteran in the ring, knows what to do, he knows how to win. And Cesaro, also a veteran in some cases. And now Regal, camel clutch locked in, but Cesaro almost easily getting out of it only after a few seconds of being locked in that hold. And now Cesaro, gorilla press, gutbuster by Cesaro. Impressive feat of strength there. And now William Regal going right after the arm. And now Regal's back in control on beautiful back suplex by the 2018 ring. And already, William Regal is planning on escaping the cage. Remember, if William Regal's feet land on the floor, then he will win the match. But Cesaro getting up before Regal can get his footing in and attacks Regal to the point where Regal's now taken off the cage. And now Cesaro is now aiming to go up the cage. He's trying to get up there himself, but Regal almost immediately getting back up. And now Regal, slamming Cesaro's leg right into the cage, and now he pulls Cesaro off the wall. And now trying to attack Cesaro again, but Cesaro trips up William Regal. And a nice leg drop there. And now go for the pin. And now William Regal kicks out. Cesaro now has stopped right to the back. Remember, if you want to escape the cage, you have to damage your opponent to a point where they can't stop you. And an uppercut there by William Regal. A move that Cesaro made famous. But now, Regal now going to try again by trying to escape the cage. Trying to find his footing. But Cesaro gets up, punches Regal right in the back, and pulls Regal off the cage wall. Impressive move we've seen for both of these two men here tonight. But now, Cesaro and Regal now go for a back and forth battle here. Go for a drop kick. Regal gets out of the way. Go for a punch. But Cesaro counters that. Go for a gorilla press. But no, Regal counters that. And a nice DDT by Regal. A nice exchange of moves there by these two. Oh man, these two are trying to... and a straight jacket neck breaker. I do believe that's called by the former Intercontinental Champion. And now Regal, once again, trying to get up the cage. And right now getting a little bit closer. Cesaro and Regal right on top of there. And what's Cesaro going to do? Cesaro, he knows this is what he has to do. He is trying, they are now battling it out here in this wall. This could be very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. And now Cesaro, a few strikes to Regal, taking Regal back to the wall. And now slams Regal's head right into the cage. And now Cesaro, wait. What the? Is that Carl Anderson? We know he had a previous matchup against the Demon King Finn Balor, but Balor defeated him. We are going to be counting the Demon King Finn Balor and regular Finn Balor as separate gimmicks, which means Finn Balor will be in a future episode as well. But now Carl Anderson, he's still upset about his loss, and he's now taking it out on Cesaro. But I think Cesaro's actually taking him on. And now Cesaro, a few strikes to Carl Anderson. Oh man. Oh wait, and now Carl Anderson's in danger here. 20 feet. Carl Anderson's gonna fall like 20 feet. Cesaro. Oh wait, Cesaro's got to get down there quick before Regal goes, but no, it's too late. Regal. Oh wait, Cesaro. A counter kicks off William Regal. Oh man. And now Cesaro once again attempting to finish his escape route off the cage. Remember, Cesaro got the other leg over. And as Cesaro lands both feet on the floor, he wins. Oh. And yes! And Regal's frustrated. Regal once again lost to Cesaro. What a match. It may have been a short match, but impressive trade of blows and moves by these two men. And there's where we thought that Regal would have successfully entered again. That straight jacket neckbreaker looked devastating, but in the end, Cesaro exited the cage.
Here is your winner, Cesaro!
And that means Cesaro will be going to the next round, as long as he's not one of the 4 randomly picked superstars to take place in a 2-on-2 Survivor Series elimination tag match. But Cesaro, ladies and gentlemen, an impressive showing there that can Cesaro be able to get farther in this tournament? We'll find out. And ladies and gentlemen, next time on WrestleMania Greatest of All Time, Darren Young will be facing off against Mankind. Now the question is, who is going to advance between those two superstars? We'll find out. And we'll also find out what match those two will be facing in. But that's not going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a special episode, a special Christmas episode, because we're going to do a double-length episode of Ghost of Tsushima. And that is all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. And what I mean by double-length of Ghost of Tsushima is that we are going to be doing two, not only one, quest on Ghost of Tsushima. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, it's not fantastic, it's game-tastic. Goodbye, everybody.